Well, for more on the causes of the disastrous flood, I'm joined here by Ellen Gainsford, our France 24 journalist. Hi, Ellen. Thank you for joining us. So could you first of all briefly explain what happened and what do we know about the impact of the disaster?
Well, I can tell you that these flash floods caused a wave of water that was around 8 to 10 meters high. And as that was moving along, it was picking up speed and also debris and mud. And when that makes impact, experts say that it can be like a wall of liquid concrete hitting something. And well, to understand the human impact, I can give you an idea of the region. And well, this happened in an area that's between the Chinese region of Tibet and Nepal. And well, I think I can show you a map now to illustrate the area. And flood waters followed the course of the Trishuli River, and that spans these two areas. And thousands of people live in villages along the riverbanks of this river, and it's also an important economic corridor that many trucks pass through every day. And well, of course, the region also sees a lot of tourism. It's very famous for its Himalayan mountain range, and pilgrims and hikers are arriving there every single day. And we do know that, unfortunately, hundreds of tourists are known to be among those missing. And well, as you can imagine, the figures that we have are updating all the time because this is a developing story. But we currently believe that around 160 people have died and more than 550 people are missing.
I see. And what are experts saying is the cause of this flood?
Well, initially it was believed that this was triggered by an earthquake because geologists picked up a 4.4 magnitude tremor in the area. But now the US Geological Survey is saying that it was actually a giant chunk of ice that broke off from a glacier on a mountain, and that traveled down the mountain in a phenomenon that's called an ice avalanche. And the USGC has since said that it's recorded a magnitude 5.2 level glacial collapse in the area. And experts are saying that it's too early to say definitively that this was caused by global warming, but that we do know that climate change has caused similar flooding disasters in that area, and that, climate change is causing glaciers to melt in the region, and that it's also causing increased rainfall to the area, and that's causing behind a lot of the frequent flooding that's been seen in recent years.
Thank you very much, Ellen. That was our journalist, Ellen Gainsford, here in the studio.